Yeah. So that's the way I am. 2026 PCA. I'm back here again with my man. I'm gonna call him the myth and the legend because he's the myth and the legend. I tell this story, Yanko. I don't even know where I first saw your cigar. It was somewhere. I was on a site. I was ordering.
It was a virtual experience.
It was, right? I saw the picture. It was before it was Maceda.
Tabanero.
Yep. So I saw Tabanero. I said, I don't know what that is. So I have a habit of just picking up random cigars and smoking. Threw it in my car.
You're a risk taker.
I am. So I was like, okay, let me smoke this cigar. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I bought some more, right? When I came down to E4, we went around, we go to Newman, we go wherever, and then I come back and I look and I go, oh, there's Yanko's shop. I gotta go to Yanko's shop. So we go to Yanko, we had some coffee, we sit down, we smoke. I go, where's Yanko? They go, oh, he ain't here. I don't know where you were. You were somewhere, you could have been out of the country or whatever the case was. But I was excited to meet you, but I did get to meet you last year at the shop. So that was a good thing. So full circle, all the way from that random cigar back to the guy who is, the cigar maker. So how you been, man?
I'm doing great. I think, it's the journey that keeps changing.
Okay.
You plan, and it really, it's not up to you. It's not up to you.
It never is.
It's where they're called.
Right.
And like I said before, like I shared with you before, I enjoyed a lot the beginning of the journey in Ybor City. I miss Ybor City because I moved to Nicaragua 3 years ago. And everybody was saying, are you crazy? Are you going to move to Nicaragua? It's safe. I said, look, I don't know. I've been there a few times. And I think my call is now to move to the shores, place.
Right.
Because being a boutique, they have us on their magnifying glass. Mm-hmm. And I really have to learn this to service my client with the best.
Right.
So when my client talks about us, they go, no. Tabanero really make sure to take care of experience, because all I'm doing is providing an experience.
Right. It's funny throughout the trade show, over and over again, what I keep hearing is it's about the community, it's about the experience, it's about enjoying the time and providing that product for people who, again, I meet people here, I've seen people who I hadn't seen since last year. I've met people, I learned people, I see people who say to me, I know you, I saw you at the show last year, I watched your channel, or whatever the case is. Sometimes people that are different will be brought together by your product. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's a great thing.
Yeah, and the beauty is we all have something in common. People in this lifestyle, we all have something in common.
That's true.
We have experienced success somehow.
Right.
Through family, through our profession, somehow we have experienced success.
Right.
So we have something in common, which is passion. Mm-hmm. We are really passionate individuals.
Right.
So we levitate to the cigar lifestyle. So it's easy for someone that has experienced success to see through you.
Right.
If you're true about it, or it's just something new that you want to try, which is nothing wrong with that. We all spend a lot of time of our younger years finding purpose.
Right.
And I'm happy to see so many young people trying to find purpose in this beautiful industry.
Right.
We just have to make sure, mentor them, that it takes time, that you're not scrolling on the phone.
You're not going to be able to do it right away. You told me a story about Jose Padron and one of the things he said in life, what you gotta learn 50 things.
Yeah, he always said it in Esteli. This is things that I'm learning in Esteli.
Yeah.
People will ask him, hey, Jose, I mean, Don Padron, how do you did it? It's simple. All you have to learn is 50 things.
50 things.
So everybody said, well, 50 is not that bad. It's not 1,000.
Right.
You say, yeah. Can I take notes? Yeah, but it's one per year.
One per year.
And then everybody goes, wow.
That's a long time,
that's a
right?
long time.
Right. But you know, you refine yourself as you grow. As you get older, you mature, you learn things. I always say I try to learn something new every day.
Every day.
And you never know where you're going to get your source of inspiration or
and you
education.
need to make sure that Sunday, when the sun is coming down, for you to have that urge ready from Monday. You can't wait for Monday to be here.
Right.
So I can keep working on my projects.
Right.
Because everybody's being, relaxing during the weekend.
Right.
You need to find that feeling, that sense, not being scared of Monday.
Right.
Or not trying to rush that week for all Fridays here. No. Most of the days, I don't know what day of the week it is.
Right. It's just another day.
It's another day.
Another day. You're going out there trying to make it work.
I love what I do. It's, when you're in this, when you're young, you struggle. You struggle a lot. And you look at your bank account at least 5 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
After you start getting in love with it, after you get involved with it, and you see the experiences that you create from people that you don't know.
Right.
They light up your cigar and they go, wow, how do you did this? You go, I don't know. I did it and it tasted really good to me.
Right, it was all right.
Yeah,
and I'm glad you like it too,
I like
right?
it. From that moment on, it's not about your bank or money. It's about that experience that you're creating for those individuals.
Excellent. So let's talk about your line. Let's see what do you make? What do you have in your line?
Sure. In the beginning, like you said, was everything under Tabanero.
Right.
And when we got to the point of designing graphics and all that stuff, Tabanero wasn't registered because I didn't have the money in the beginning to register Tabanero.
Right.
So we registered everything under Maceda. So Maceda is a brand from Tabanero.
Okay.
Maceda brand. And we have, I'm the type of guy that I don't have a favorite cigar.
Okay.
Because what I like after lunch is not what I smoke in the morning.
Correct.
Okay? So we have Connecticut wrappers, we have Habanos sun-grown, and no Maduros. I like Mexican San Andres.
Right.
I'm not too much into broadleaf because I don't understand it. I have a really sensitive palate.
Right.
And most of the broadleaf that I try, they taste to me like Skittles.
Right.
And I don't like candy.
Right. Okay.
So that's sour.
That's
thing.
interesting. Right.
I
Yeah.
don't like candy. I don't like sweets. When we finish dinner and she goes crazy about dessert, I just get a spoon and that's it.
Right.
I see the new generation getting into the industry. They like sweet. They like those type of flavors.
Right.
I don't. So I'm more of a conservative. More of a conservative
Okay.
brand. I like complexity.
Uh-huh.
For me, it's a most consistency. I always get the comment, oh wow, Yanko, how you do it to be so consistent?
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, it's simple. It's really simple. I don't do cigars every 90 days.
Right.
I do my year production.
Right.
80 to 100,000 cigars.
Okay.
Bring it to Tampa, and they age for 2 years.
2 years. Okay.
I have an inventory of 350,000 cigars at all times.
Right.
I sometimes I wouldn't have any money in the bank, but I got
you got
cigars.
350,000
I got
cigars. Yeah.
okay?
That's almost like money in the bank,
It's money in the bank.
Yeah.
If you take care of it, my humidity and temperature is always really close to 70.
Okay.
So they age well. So aging, complexity. I don't like to do pure cigars.
Right.
To me, with all the respect, they're boring.
Right.
Some are really overpowering for a sensitive palate.
Okay.
And I make cigars that I like.
Right. Of course.
Okay? So I'm more into Ecuadorian wrappers. I have experience Nicaraguan wrappers, and
Not for you so much,
I still with
right.
Ecuadorian wrapper.
Right.
I use Condega because that roasted almond taste, that is strength with a biso from Condega,
Okay.
but not being harsh on your throat.
Okay. Gotcha.
I like to balance my cigars with Jalapa, which is really sweet tobacco.
Yeah.
And I like also most of the aroma, not the taste, not as much as the taste, but the aroma of Umetepe. Tobacco from the island of Umetepe.
See, I don't like the taste of Ometepe so
No,
much
it tastes
myself.
no.
Yeah.
You're right. It
Yeah,
tastes
yeah.
no. And you got to be really careful because you'll be overpowered.
Yeah. So if you put
It's just a hint.
if just a hint,
It's
I'm
just a-
okay with it.
That
yeah.
is called balance.
balance. Okay.
And when we are new, we're missing out on balance.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
People try, oh wow, it tastes good. let it continue to see if it's balanced.
Balance, right. Nice. So you're basically you're in Nicaragua now. We are focusing on your core line. We've got the
We did the momentum last year.
Okay.
And I was surprised because a new store came in. The gentleman, he's into leather. He's a leather craftsman, pretty successful leather guy. And he said, yeah, yesterday what caught my attention to come and see you this year is the momentum, that you did momentum last year. And you explained everything behind momentum. It's been a few years of struggles after COVID-19. I don't have to explain why, everybody knows. So I said, you know what, let's celebrate, let's create momentum. And bring a more simple cigar for a newer generation, that they don't have to be looking for different tones that the description is saying. So we did San Andres, Condega, and Jalapa. Simple. Dark chocolate in the beginning, sweet cigar, not overpowering, and it's from beginning to the end. It's the same flavor. It's a cigar that you're going to be paying attention to it. You're not going to find yourself, beginning of the cigar and put it in the ashtray, keep talking and forget about cigar. This cigar is going to keep calling.
Keep you interested. You're going to keep going back to it.
Even if it's not as complex of the rest of my DNA.
Right. Okay. Nice. So where can the folks where can they find you, man? If they want to find the so I always get it all mixed up. It's Maceda, right? So what do they have to Google? They got to do their Googles. What do they do?
When people are in Ybor, I don't want. When people are in Tampa and Ybor, they go and come to the shop and go, man, these are the best cigars. This is the best Tampa cigar. I said, okay, besttampacigars.com.
Right.
Simple. BestTampaCigars.com.
So that's you. BestTampaCigars.com. I like that. BestTampaCigars.com.
Really simple. Because you're not going to remember TabaneroCigars.com.
Yeah, right.
So Best Tampa Cigars. Think of Tampa, you think of Tabanero.
I like it.
And don't get confused. Maceda is my last name. That's why we're working on blends for in the near future while we're having fun to bring back Tabanero.
Okay.
How I'm gonna bring it back? I'm gonna do small batches to test.
See how it goes over.
1,000 cigars. Distributor among my clientele, hear their opinion, and go slow.
Right.
Not 2 or 3 vitolas. 1 vitola. See what's going on, and then start put it on my list. Okay, this one win, this one, because we want to bring Tabanero back.
Good. I'm looking forward to it. What's your favorite vitola?
I see that I levitate to Robusto and Toro.
Okay, Robusto
Those are my
and Toro.
favorite vitolas.
Okay, all right.
Robusto, when I smoke in the morning, it left me wanting more.
Right.
Because by the time you're at 3 inches, like, okay, but it's done.
Right, so it's done. Yeah.
So Toro is a cigar that I repeat during the day.
Okay.
I do
Gotcha.
2 Toros.
Right.
That's how I smoke it.
Okay.
And what is good in the morning for me, sometimes I have found myself with no cigars, and I only brought 2 morning cigars. I try to smoke it after lunch, after dinner, and it's like I'm just blowing smoke.
Right.
So I make sure that I have all my 3 cigars.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Because we get that question a lot. Well, what is your favorite cigar? Well,
it changes. I know for me it changes. Right.
It changes. And we already planning on opening. This is I haven't said this, but I want to say it for your clientele. We're planning to open more shops soon.
Okay.
But what brands I'm bringing in, the ones that I'm building relationships with, and that I like the cigar.
Right.
I like the cigars, and I'm building relationships in Nicaragua.
Right.
Those are the other cigars going to be on my new shops in my humidor. I thought about it doing it in Ybor, but my clientele keeps saying no.
No. Okay.
And when they want to go to Ybor, they just want to see Tabanero.
Right. Okay. That's good.
And we just remodeled the store. It's beautiful. I finally bent my arm, and we did a walk-in humidor.
Okay.
It's gorgeous.
I'm gonna have to come back down and visit and check out the new store for sure, man. Beautiful. Hey, Yanko, I appreciate you, man. I really do. Thank you so much
Thank you for believing in me.
Oh, absolutely. From the first time I got that random cigar deal now, I say you got to go check out besttampacigars.com. That's easy for you to remember.
Remember.
My man Yanko. He's got
Yanko
some good
Maceda.
stuff.
We believe in the enjoyment of craftsmanship that allows you to stop time, reflect on life, and plan the future ahead.
Amen. Thank you so much, sir. Good morning, my cigar smoking family. My cigar smoking family, good morning. Lee Mac 912.
here today, and we are going to be smoking the Maduro. It's the damn Maceda Momentum in Maduro Robusto 5x50 classic size, $12. All right, $12. Alexander Brandon, there's your density. There's your density. Now, I was doing a little research on this one, and as you heard Yanko say, we are trying to make a simple cigar. Simple cigar. So this one's got a Mexican San Andreas wrapper, and I believe the filler is S12 EP34 and Jalapa, and it's $12. It says they are all 100% draw master tested, so you should be able to get a good draw on this. Hold on, let me jack my camera up a little bit. Let me jack it up. Let me going up, going up. Like the old school dudes who used to have the well, like, you know, Snoop and them. They got the low riders going up. Anyway, today is another great day, family. Another great day. It's another great morning. Just got a phone call. Looks like by the time y'all see this one, I might be in, or at least I'll have access to the new studio. So we're gonna see, family. We're gonna see. We're gonna snip the tip off of this. Straight cut is the way. Shout out to my Jacksonville GTG family. I got down there, and one of the sisters, her name is V Cut. I ain't mad at you, sis. I am not mad at y'all, all my V Cut lovers. Shout out to Cigar Head Fred. Mr. V Cut is the way. A little tight on the draw. My sister Hyacinth would like that. Cause she likes a tighter draw. I tend to like a little looser. A lot of tobacco in there, $12. Cold draw. Sweet tobacco. You saw my mind working there. I was just thinking about something for the closing. But anyway, today is another great day. We're going to light this bad boy up, and we are going to smoke it. I'm going to be sipping on a little coffee this morning because that's what I got. And going to adjust this camera some more. Brother Dexter, shout out to Harry from Detroit, who ain't from Detroit. Shout out to Brother Aaron Brooks, Ron Real TV. I talked to Brother Ron Real the other day. He's doing well. Everybody keep asking me about Ron. Ron is fine. He's doing excellent, actually. So shout out to them. Shout out to everybody who says, you know what, I've been rocking with you since the Black Lion Luxuries days of the Cigar Club. I appreciate you for the introduction. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's go, y'all. You can tell when somebody's been around for a while when they say Black Lion versus BLL. Smooth, sweet, creamy. All right, hang on, y'all. All right, I'm back. $12. Solid cigar, Nicaragua. Momentum. And so Yanko talks about how he had during the big C19 thing going on, and there was some, you know, things going down a little bit, and, you know, now they're back up and trying to build the momentum back up, and, you know, all that good stuff. I hear my man Juan Pablo out there in the background. Doing his thing. Shout out to Money Matt. Pablo! I'm loud this morning because I don't give a damn. I ain't gonna be here much longer. So one of the things that Yanko said is that he's got a very sensitive palate. He tends to like more medium strength cigars. He doesn't deal with a lot of broadleaf because that flavor just doesn't fit his palate. This is a good medium cigar. It's kind of a rich, I hear you on, rich dark tobacco, slight to medium, a black pepper. Not bad. All right, family, we're gonna sit on back. I gotta go get my coffee. We're gonna smoke on a little bit and we'll let you know how we are making out with the Momentum Maduro by Maceda. All right, family. We are smoking the Momentum Maduro by Maceda. And I'm gonna say that this is going to be, strength-wise, looking for my pen, strength-wise, I am going to say that we are medium plus. Body, I'm gonna call it medium plus body because she is thick, rich. She's picking up a lot more dark tobacco flavors. The pepper is picking up as well. $12. So. Try not to make this review too long because I got the beginning interview in the front. So y'all just hang on. We'll be back and we're going to be smoking this Maceda Maduro. I got to get my coffee. I'm juggling a couple of things. I got some lawyers calling me on one end and realtors on the other end. And, you know, I'm busy this morning, but we'll be back. All right, so this morning I am drinking a little bit of coffee. It's a dark roast coffee, cream and sugar. And one of the things that I notice about the coffee that is very similar to the cigar is that dark roasted flavor. This has got that Maduro dark roasted flavor to it. Retro brings out that dark coffee. I'm gonna say black pepper and slight bitters. So, today is another great day, family. Today is another great day. Hey, family, you gotta recognize that no matter who you are, no matter what you are, there's somebody that loves you just like you are. No matter who you are, no matter what you are, somebody likes or loves you for exactly who you are. You gotta stop worrying about what other people think. Too many people running around trying to do things to please other people, and those people that don't really matter at all. They are of no importance in your life, but you are busy running around trying to please them. Yanko said he made a simple cigar, and that's what we got. I want to say we got straight down the middle, Maduro, no ups, no extras. It's just right there. It's not one of those boutique cigars that's going to be changing in and out of flavor profiles or any of that type of thing. So not at all. It's $12. Good construction. It's a little tight the drawer is a little tight for me. It's a little tight for me. It is softening up as we smoke it, but to my liking, it's a little tight. Some people like it that way. That's just my personal preference. All right, family, we'll be back. All right, family. We are coming down to just about the end. I told you I was going to make this kind of a short one of the Maceda Momentum Maduro. This is a solid, straight down the middle type of cigar. As Yanko said, it's a simple cigar. It is a simple cigar. We got a Mexican San Andres wrapper, and we've got the 3 regions of Nicaragua in here: Esteli, Condega, and Jalapa. Not sure what the binder is. Doesn't matter. Like I said, she stayed solid medium plus strength, medium plus flavored, solid dark coffee, Nicaraguan, just straight right down the middle. Let me give you my numbers on this, family. For the price, I'm gonna give it a 3.6. Flavor, 3.4. Construction, a 5. Overall smoking experience, a 3.5. For a total of 3.7 out of 5 on the Lee Max scale. It's better than average for your $12. So sometimes you're looking for a decent cigar that's not gonna break the bank. So for a $12 Robusto, it ain't gonna break the bank. It's about average these days for the price of Maduros in a Robusto size. So anyway, when you wake up in the morning, you got to tell yourself today's going to be another great day. Why? Because your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between the truth and a lie. So therefore, you might as well tell it a good damn lie. That's what you might as well do. Might as well. Can't hurt nothing. All right, family. Y'all take care of yourself. Stay well. Continue having those great days. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.